Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on EVTV News, we'll give you all the information you need to see this cheerful and heartwarming production for the holidays.
Also, stay tuned as we talk about Thanksgiving safety for our week off. All this and more today on EVTV News, where we are watching out for you. Good morning. Today is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. I'm Joseph De La Rosa.
And I'm Carolina Acero. Yesenia Hernandez is off today. Thank you for tuning in this chilly morning. The holiday season is finally here, so to start it off brightly, Lightwire Theater presents A Very Electric Christmas. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., audiences of all ages will treasure this magical and cultivating tale of family, friendship, and hope. This delightful holiday production will make children wide-eyed with delight and warm even in the smallest of hearts. Invite your family and friends and enjoy the show at the Charleston Heights Arts Center near Charleston and Decatur. Tickets are $25 for adults and $12.50 for the youth. You can purchase your tickets at artslasvegas.org.
Student Council Spirit Week is at its end. Today's final Spirit Day is Frosted Flake Friday. You should have worn athletic wear. Or maybe you're in school because it's cold, or from the bus. Well, by Vegas standards.
The holidays may be the time for receiving gifts, but it's also important to give back. This week, Student Council is holding a food drive. You can donate various foods such as canned foods, cereal, and bread to the cafeteria stage. The food drive ends today, so there's still time. If you miss Stuco's food drive, you can always donate to any shelter. Donating items doesn't have to go to shelters. Lending a helping hand is always a great way to give back.
Carolina and I are still juniors. We get our pins next year. But if you are a senior, you can get your class pin for just $3. Purchasing a pin is a great way to show off to everyone that you're almost done. You can head on over to Miss Batista's room in room 905 to buy one today. Well, did you get your shirt yet? If you didn't, head on over to the office and grab your free shirt, along with your class pin. You can brag about almost being done with school. Blah, 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 I'm still a junior, whatever.
Well, Joseph, some stuff only applies to seniors, but this story applies to everyone. Thanksgiving is less than a week away. That means delicious turkey, mashed potatoes, and much more. Don't forget that your family will be there too. That might be a good or a bad thing. However you celebrate the holiday, we want you to be safe. EVTV's Eddie Casillas is here with some safety.
Thanksgiving is under 1 week away. Las Vegas Fire and Rescue wants to remind you of some safety tips before you begin your celebration. If you're helping in the kitchen, or even if you're not, you can always be cautious. According to the U.S. Fire Administration, an estimated 2,000 Thanksgiving Day fires in residential buildings are reported to fire departments each year and cause an average of 5 deaths, 25 injuries, and $21 million in property loss. Cooking is the leading cause of fires and fire-related injuries in Las Vegas and across the nation. In 2018, there were no significant holiday issues in the city of Las Vegas proper. That's in Las Vegas. Remember, most of our area isn't actually in the city limits. We are in Clark County land. First, if you're deep frying a turkey, which is delicious, there are several things to remember. Use an approved turkey fryer with 4 legs and a built-in thermostat, and make sure that the fryer cannot tip over. Fry outdoors, away from buildings and other things that could catch fire. Never fry a turkey inside. Make sure that your pets and kids aren't near the fryer, even after the dinner is done. Follow instructions on which size of turkey and what type of oil it should be fried in. Make sure that the turkey is completely thawed out and dry. Lower the completely dry turkey into the oil slowly. Never leave the turkey unattended, and be careful for splashing oil that could cause fires or burns. If you live in an apartment building, make sure that your cooking device is 10 feet away from the building or wall. You cannot use them on your balcony, nor can you use them on the patio of the first floor. If you or your family is cooking inside, there are dangers too. First, do not leave items unattended even for a short amount of time. If your family consumes alcohol during holiday celebrations, you are even more important because alcohol can impair someone's ability to handle emergency situations. If something does catch fire in the kitchen, Las Vegas Fire and Rescue says to shut the cooking device like the stove off and cover the fire with a lid or use a fire extinguisher. Do not throw water, salt, or flour or any substance on the fire. It could cause the fire to flare. Finally, do not try to move the burning pan outside. If a fire starts in the oven, turn the oven off and leave the house quickly. Call 911. If the fire gets out of hand or is too large, get out and call for help. 57% of injuries during fires in homes are caused when the victims try to fight a fire themselves. And finally, the best safety tip of all, don't get into fights with your family. I'm Eddie Casillas for EVTV News.
Even away from the kitchen, there are still safety tips to remember, like keeping candles away from decorations, watching fireplaces as it gets cooler and cooler. Make sure that everything is turned off before bed. All great tips. The last one, make sure those smoke detectors work. Did you know that a human cannot smell smoke when they're sleeping? Fire alarms are what alerts you to a fire.
So much safety this holiday season. Stay safe as you enjoy your week off from school and relax, because when you come back, it's 3 more weeks until the end of the semester and winter break.
Not long at all. From all of us here at EVTV News, have a great holiday. We'll see you all again on December 2nd.